Hello, welcome back. We're going to create a website today based on arts and crafts and show you how to create bookings for that website and tweak it a little bit. Alright guys, so creating a new website, once you're on My Sites on Wix.com, that wonderful little dashboard, we're going to click Create New Site. Alright, and it's going to ask us what this site is for. Alright, so as the site is loading, alright, so now you can see beauty, fitness, other, designer. We can choose business. We can either choose ADI to create the website for you, just answer some questions, and it will take just a couple of moments and it'll create one. And we can also choose template, which is what we're going to do today, and choose a bunch of different designs. Now, when you see businesses and services, you see store and creative. Under creative, you can see creative arts, performing arts, you can see bands, you can see a lot of different choices here. So you have a lot of options. You can even do community and see a bunch of them as well. But under creative, we can say creative arts. Alright, and you can see art and illustration as well for design. And we can choose a bunch of others. So arts and crafts, performing arts, let's see. Alright, community, classes. You can see holidays, weddings, venues, blogs. You can see arts as well for a blog website. Now, since we are doing for bookings, we're going to do it underneath business. So let's do one for business under performing arts. Alrighty. Now, performing arts, you have literary arts and visual arts. We have acting schools. We have drag queens, some cool templates, magicians, theater companies. Let's see, we have comedians, a theater company. Alrighty, and let's see, a dance studio, which is pretty cool. Let's check out dance studio. Alright, ballet academy. This may be a good one exactly for bookings. Let's try this out. Alright, going to edit. And give it just a moment and it will load. Alright, now we have our arts and crafts loaded up. We have our dance studio available. Alright, now as you can see bookings, this is ballet. Of course we can change this as we want. We can double click on the title of the site and we can just say Academy, or let's just say Dance Academy. And I'm going to change this image. I am going to let's see, let's delete this, and we're just going to create it for how we will just for dance. Dance Academy, and we can see the change page background, and let's do the color change, and I'm going to do black here, maybe gray. I'm going to double click, I'm going to apply it to the other pages. Alright, and I'm going to exit out. And I'm going to change this color to white, just to make it more visible. Alright, and I'm going to delete this image as well. Delete that. I want to change the picture. So the Wix Pro Gallery, let's see, manage the media. And it's going to take us to a dashboard as well. And let's see, so this is the media that we have. And I'm going to delete all of these. And delete. And I'm going to add media. And let's see, I'm going to choose image. And I'm going to do media from Wix. I'm going to go to this. And I'm just going to type in dance in the search bar. Alright, now we have dance. And we can select more than one. And let's see, let's scroll down, that's pretty cool. We can choose heels dance class. We can choose the dance floor. And on the street. So I'm going to add them to the page. Alright, now here we go. Now we have them added. As you've seen, I just hit Control, I selected multiple, and I added them. Now I'm going to go to Done, and there we go. Pretty cool, right? Now let's see. Now this is the border. So we can go to Settings, and let's see. And Design. Now you see the pink still in the background. Now that's what we want to change, right? So we can change that as well. You can go to Advanced and change this as well. Go into Settings, Social Sharing, and you can do the layout as well for this. Now I want to exactly change the background as well. We have the blue, this is the big. Alright, now we can do Design, Custom Design, and the border is what we want to change. Now you see the pink? Alright, now we can change it to white, or we can change it to black. I'm going to change to black, and I am going to leave that the same. Alright, and you can change the border of the page. Now, my internet's a little bit slow, so we can go back to Design, Customize, and there we go. We can change the width of this to cover that. Black. Alright, so here we go. Alright, perfect. Alright, now we have that. Now you can still see that the color of the background is still somewhat of that color. And then we're going to go back to this, and we're going to choose blue. Alright, now let's go to Theme Manager, because it's still not letting us just quite yet. And I want to change the theme. So you can see, here we go. Just double click. We change the theme, now we have that blue. And now I'm going to go back to change the background, and then I'm going to change color again to black. Alright, and there we go. Alright, now we fix that. So we did a lot of that a lot faster, a lot easier, right? So we changed that how we wanted, and so now we can continue on. Alright, so coming in for bookings. Let's add bookings to our page. Now coming to bookings, we can go to bookings right here. We can add it to the site, and once it actually adds Wix bookings, this will actually go to your menu, so it will create a new page, and you can find that in the site menu, or exactly right here once it's created. Alright, so let it load for just a moment. Alright, and here we go. Now we have Book Online. Now, alright, let's exit out of this for a moment. Now, of course, you can manage the bookings straight from here. So when you click Bookings, you can manage the services straight from the dashboard, or we can actually do it, change some of it as well. If you want to use that template for it, we can change it exactly on the page as well. But let's first show you dashboard. Alright, and it's going to load. Alright, is it for one-on-one or multiple participants? Let's say for one-on-one for now. Alright, so it gives us that option. Alright, and let's say dance class. Alright, we can choose an image. So add image. And let's say media from Wix. We're going to the search bar. We can say dance class. Alright, let this load. And here we go. Alright, again, it shows us the pictures. We can choose this one and add the page. And there, it's added. Alright. Service suitable. Let's say all ages. Service type. Appointment, a class or a course. So we can say, let's say course right here. Course capacity, I'm going to say 10. It's a fixed price. or we can do a custom price or no fee. So we can say, let's just say 50. Clients pay the entire amount online, or you can change this and you can do it in person. Let's do that in person on my deposit. So save. We can add the business address as well, and you need to say progress. So let's save. All right, and we can add a business address or a custom location as well. All right. Let's save now. And give it just a moment to load. Alright, and we can do the address. Let's say 522. There we go, in Virginia. And it shows the map, and this map will actually be added. Type in the email address, the phone number, and the tax. We can save changes. Alright, we'll save again. Alrighty, add sessions to get booked. Set when the service is offered, so you'll add exactly the add sessions here, and we're going to add the time. Course, dance class is already done. Staff member, we can choose a staff member. We're going to rename the staff member. And we're going to say Jones Timothy, right? Just the name. Alrighty, I'm sure you already have the names. We can say 20 seconds, duration 1 hour. Repeat doesn't repeat, so 4 p.m. Alright, very good. We have. Alright, very good. So now we have the service schedule. Alright, additional settings. You can show more. Now you can customize, accept online bookings. And so you can say yes or no, but we're going to say yes. Booking form, default booking form. You need to save the service, so save and continue. Allow it to save. Alrighty, now the form and title, this is it. Now we can edit the name, required field, or no, or yes. Edit, yes, required field, or no. So we can change this, the phone number, we can change however it's going to say. The same for forms, it's just doing this for you here instead on the front. So you can change this either here, or you can actually go here to the form when it shows you the form and edit it as well. Alright, form buttons. You can change this, book it, pay now, request to book. So you can say pay now. This button appears. We don't want. Service for online payment only. And there we go. Alright. So let's go to edit. Okay, request to book. Save form. Alright, and this is going to upload. And this form is going to be given around our theme as well. So the service details you have, add video conferencing if you wanted. Of course, maybe not for the dance class, that probably wouldn't be the best, but with this would be great for some kind of webinar or seminar that you're doing. But since we're doing arts and crafts or arts, we're doing dancing here today, so this would be just fine. Now that's an upcoming event. You can view the schedule. Additional settings, set payment preferences. That's what we just did. So here, we're going to save one more time. And I want to really stress, again, when you have an option to save, save. A lot of the times it will save for you, but just to make sure you don't lose it, you don't want to make that mistake. Alrighty. So now we have the first service. And of course, if you want to add additional, you can do this as well. So you can. Now we have staff. So we can go to staff, and you can set up the staff that you have. And we're going to show that to you just now. It's going to take us back. And it can be the same for team members as well, but when you go through with bookings, you can do all of this in one place and not have to really do too much. This is Jones Timothy, who we added. Now we don't have a picture for him. Let's go to edit. Alright, so now we have his email address we can add, and we have, let's say, John Tim 1 2 3 4 5 6 at gmail.com, and we can have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7 8 9. Right? Staff availability, we can change that. Let's give him a picture. So we're going to give him that picture from Wix. Let's just say Tim. Let's see what it shows up for Tim. In the search bar, maybe not, maybe so. We're going to see. Alright, it wants to tell us about time. So we can just say man. And it's going to give this here. So let's choose him. We're going to add it to the page. Now we added our picture. Alright. Certified dance instructor. Alright. Availability, we can change his schedule here, and you'll do that with the edit staff availability. We'll save and continue. Let it save. Alright, we can use the default, or we can customize. Right, so we can say, he's not that day, not that day. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And we can change the times just the same. And the location, alright, client's place, or the Burger Shop Feast, and the same. And then let's say client's place, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and to, there we go, 7:30 p.m. Alright, so we actually customized his hours. We're going to save. And there we go. Now we have our staff. Let's save again. And we can always add a new new staff member. And even here, we can sync a Google Calendar to fit with him, or we can set permissions as well. If you don't like him, he fired him, you got rid of him, we have a new one. And as you can see, we have his email and his address, or his number. Alright, so there we go. And that is that's the staff member that we selected for him. So let's go back to the main menu. Let's go to Booking Services. Alright, now we got it ready. And we're going to exit out here. And now you see, now we've created the perfect booking website so far. Let's go back to Edit Site. Alright, and letting it load. Alright, now we have our stuff going for us. Alright, now of course that doesn't fit for what we're doing. Right, so we can delete that, and we can delete this, and the Join Us Now, because we already set up a booking service for us. Now it's the Dance Academy. Now let's see, we have classes, we have book online. Let's go click here, and we're going to actually go to the menus and pages. Now, because we already did the classes, performances, we don't need this, because not for our site, because we already did book. We want the book online for this. So we don't really necessarily need that. Right? The Join Us, we just deleted, so we're going to delete this as well. And this is the form to join us. You can actually leave it, and you can join just the newsletter. You can set up that email marketing campaign the same, or about us. We can change all of that. Now, here we are. And this is actually the photo gallery. So let's go to the preview. And this is the website we have created. Alright, and this is the dance. Remember those photos we uploaded? So there we go. Pretty cool, right? Alright, fantastic. Now, what about booking online? Let's go to Book Online. And check out our work that we have done in the dance class. Alright, we can book now. And when you click on the picture, it's going to take you right here. So you can do book online, you can book now, upcoming sessions. As you see, we have created it all together. For all ages, we've already done all that. And of course, when we go to back to editor, we can change the font of this as well, but it's based on our theme. So we already set that font for the theme, so that's why it's the same colors, that's why it's doing that. So if you want to keep to the same on every single page, that's their theme, that's how you're going to set it, as we did in the past on the past couple of videos. So if you haven't done now, do subscribe so you don't miss any more, and you kind of follow through. Now, this is the service title, summarized, or duration, service location. Right, now this is done through here, the upcoming sessions as well for this. Alright, so as you can see, we created the services here. So we are done. This is a service title, and we can change this as well. And when you select, you can book now, and it's going to take, and you can choose this person or that person, depending on your staff that you created. Alright guys, so this is your arts, your dance academy website. So don't forget to really kind of pay attention to how you want it to be, and be that professional that you truly can be without having to hire one. Alright guys, so I can't wait to see you for the next video, and I'll see you again soon.